dolls. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone, an updated one. Before I get into anything, yes, I have this little floating thing right here. This is Assistive Touch. If you guys aren't familiar with it, it's a little button you can click on and you could do like do your volume up, volume down. You can screenshot all kinds of stuff without even having to press your home button or your volume buttons or your lock button or anything like that. If you want to see a video on how to activate Assistive Touch, it's really simple. I will post the link to that video in the description box. But getting on to this, moving on, I have 3 pages. I have my first page, my middle page, and my third page. Don't ask me why I have my middle page set as the main one. I don't know. It's just how I like it. It's my preference. But my wallpaper is actually a drawing, a commission that I had done by Audra Hime on Instagram. And if you guys want a commission done by her, she is completely amazing at what she does. Her art is so beautiful, so gorgeous. So if you want a commission by her, I'll go ahead and zoom in so you can kind of see it a little bit better. This is of me riding my OC pony, so the pony that I designed and created. She actually drew this and I had her draw it for me, and it is so beautiful, and it has been my wallpaper ever since she has done it for me, and it is just beautiful. Anyway, moving on. So on my dock I have messages, phone, photos, camera. Simple enough, very easy, just stock apps. Then I have Mail, Wonder Camera, which is the app that I use to do like the smooth skin or the smooth face. Then Safari and App Store. So that's like my primary page when I unlock my phone. Big page right here. I have TuneIn Radio, so you can listen to radio. Music, obviously, for music. Reminders, Cute Calculator, which you guys have seen in my past iPhones. What's on my iPhone videos? It's just a pink calculator. Then I have weather, calendar, clock, contacts, my Verizon, which is where I can go and check and pay my bill and all that fun stuff. Then I have settings, Dropbox, which if you guys are familiar with it, it's a file sharing app. Then in this little folder right here, I don't really have it titled anything other than these little emojis, but I have PinkPad, which is a period tracker, and then I have Miss Diary, which is a diary that is really fun. Missy actually has a similar one on her Android, and I wanted to look into it because I thought it was really fun. But what it is it's basically just like a mood tracker. Like you each day it will remind you to enter whatever mood you are that day, so you can just scroll through the little mood options, and then if I'm feeling sad one day, I just swipe it and then it enters that as I'm feeling sad. But I'm not feeling sad today. I'm actually feeling rather happy, so I'm going to change this, and then so you can see my little mood tracker. So that's called Miss Diary. And then we have Zedge, Notes, Daily Horoscope, the Bible app, and then in this one I just have random little I have like symbols, and then I have better fonts, and then I have this emoji keyboard, which is kind of cool. I don't really use any of those anymore, but I have those on there. Then in this one, this is kind of like my social fun. I don't really know what you would call this, but I have follow tools so I can track my Twitter followers to know if people unfollow me. I do follow back on Twitter, so follow me at Manda31409. I got the Status Shuffle, the blue one, Insta Message, which I had for my Pony account, but I never really use it, so I'll probably just end up deleting it. This little ringtone maker, Voice Plus, My Talking Pet. This one is a paid app, but it's really fun because you can not only make your pets talk, like you can take a picture of your pet and then make it talk, but you can also make people talk as well. And then I have this app right here that is 365, and it just tells you, it's like a countdown timer. So I have my picture set as one of my Halloween ponies, and it says 9 days until Halloween. So 9 days until Halloween. This is Beehive or Beehive for Facebook. I absolutely hate the fact that they made Facebook Messenger mandatory for you to view your messages on your iOS device, unless provided you're going in through Safari and going to facebook.com. I prefer not to do that. I much rather just reply to my messages in an app, and I refuse to download the Facebook Messenger app because of all the privacy concerns with it. Supposedly it can access your camera at any given time, it can access your microphone without any given warning, whether you're in the app or you're not. It gives permission to also do in-app purchases without your consent. I totally, hands down, will not ever download Facebook Messenger to my phone. So I just have this app called Beehive or Beehive. I don't really know how you would pronounce it, but I can view my Facebook messages and reply to them on there. So much easier than the Facebook Messenger thing, and there aren't any of those privacy concerns with the Facebook Beehive or Beehive as there is with the Facebook Messenger. And then this last one, I have List Ease, which is basically just like a grocery list. You can just like make a list, and then when you're in the store, you can like check them off and delete them. So it makes it super simple when you are grocery shopping or shopping for certain products. Okay, and then on the last page, this is my very super busy page. My first album right here, I just basically have stock apps. iTunes Store, voice memos, maps, FaceTime. And then I've added Checkout 51, which you can get coupons for buying groceries and such. Then I have QR Reader, which is exactly what it says it is. It's a QR scanner. iBooks, which is new with iOS 8, and Compass. And then Calculator, Passbook, Newsstand, Stocks, Videos, Game Center, Podcasts, Tips, and Health. Those are all ones that I just don't ever use, so I put them in their own album. And then in photography, this is the album that I get questions on a lot. What do you use to edit your photos? I use PicEffects, which is paid. Line Camera is free. That's the one that I mainly use, especially on my pony account. You'll see that I have those super cute like deco borders and stuff. That's what I use as a line camera. Then I have PixArt, Snapseed, Square Ready for video. The Square Ready, that's where I actually do the cool like blurred border on my Instagram photos, where it's like the border is the picture, only blurred. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I use Square Ready. Fonto, oh my gosh, hands down, Fonto is one of my favorite photo editing apps ever. And then I have this one, I think it's like Cutie.jp. I don't know exactly how you pronounce that, but there's that one. Then I have Snappy, DecoPic, Rakuga Cute, Kunpic, PhotoGrid, PicPlayPost, Retrica, Split Lens, which is really super awesome, Studio, PicMix, Status Bar Themes, that's how I make my lock screen wallpapers, and then Dock Themes, which is how I make my home screen wallpapers. Then Blurred Wallpapers, you can just make your own wallpapers, and then these are all my little keyboards. Since the iOS 8 release, you can now use third-party keyboards, meaning if you were to go into your messages, yes, I have KFC saved on my phone, but if you were to go into your messages and you hit this little glow button down at the bottom, you know how you usually have your emojis pop up. If you hit it again, you can have these little third-party keyboards, and you can have all these cool different texts and all kinds of cool stuff. And you just have these little keyboards pop up, and you can have so many different keyboards. It's so cool. You can have ones that have like a photo in the background and all kinds of fun stuff. So if you would like to see that in a separate video, please let me know, and I could do an individual one on all of those. And then I have Flipagram Font, which is where you can add text to your videos. Giffer, which is a GIF maker. I call it a GIF. Most people call it a GIF. I don't know. GIF, whatever you want to call it. And then I have iMovie for editing my vlogs. Moving on to the next folder. This is my movies folder. I just have Fandango and Redbox, so I know what movies are playing in the theater and what movies are at Redbox. Then this one's just kind of like my accounts or my shopping. I got PayPal, eBay, Etsy, Ulta, Amazon, Craigslist, USPS Mobile, so I can track packages, Listio, which is an awesome app, and Pinterest. And as for all these right here, I will get to in just a second, but I'm going to bounce on over here to this other folder. This is my My Little Pony folder. I just have Flappy Pony, Waiting is Magic, Brony Tunes, and MLP Wallpaper. MLP Wallpaper is totally cool if you are a My Little Pony fan and love changing up your wallpaper all the time. They have all these different My Little Pony wallpapers that they update every single day. They add new ones, and if you want to save one, you just click this little button right here, and it saves it to your gallery, and then you just set it as your wallpaper. So I love that app super, super much. And then moving on to this cluster of my social media. FeaturePoints. I will be doing my FeaturePoints giveaway. I know everyone is super excited about that. FeaturePoints is an app where you can basically download apps and receive points which you can exchange for actual money or gift cards. I will post the direct link to my FeaturePoints video in the description box below. And you can go there and you can enter my referral code to earn points. And not only are you earning yourself points, but you're earning me points as well. And as you guys know from that FeaturePoints video, there is going to be a giveaway or two or more, depending. I'm not going to say anything, but FeaturePoints is totally awesome, so go check out that video. I will link it below. Go download FeaturePoints. It's not through the App Store. You have to download it online, and I've had it for a few months now, and it has not harmed my device at all. I know so many people are saying it's a virus, it's a scam. It's not. I legitimately have used it. It works. It's amazing. I've redeemed the points that I've earned personally, and it's amazing. You get legitimate real money, and it's so cool. So I highly recommend FeaturePoints. So the link will be in the description box below for you guys to go know more about it and get a step-by-step walkthrough process of the app. And then I have the test, which I only play with my boyfriend really, so I don't really use it that much. Then I have Photo Bucket, which is just for obviously uploading photos when I want to post them on my website or something. I have Skype, which is personal. My Vine, which is Manda31409. My Snapchat, I just made public. It is Manda.31409. I'm under all my social media under Manda31409 except Snapchat because someone had already taken my username. So I had to put a dot between Manda and 31409. So that is the only account that is under a different name than all of my other social media. All my other social media is under Manda31409. All the ones that you can follow me on anyway. Then I have Ask FM, which is Manda31409. I don't really get on it anymore. I'm debating on deleting the app. PumpUp, I also did a full video on this, so I will link it below. It is a fitness tracker app. It's really fun to kind of share your progress with your fellow workout buddies and whatnot. So I will post that in the description as well. Then I have YouTube. Y'all know me here, Manda31409. Then I have Tumblr, which is Manda31409. I have several Tumblr accounts, but my main one is Manda31409. Then I have Twitter, Manda31409, Facebook pages, which my Facebook page is Manda31409. Then I have my Kick, which is personal. Good luck finding me because it's under a completely different name than all of my other social media. And then Instagram, I have Manda31409. I have a few Instagram accounts, but my main one is Manda31409. And then my personal Facebook, which is obviously personal, that I don't give out. So that is everything that is on my iPhone. That is an updated one as of October 2014. I have the iPhone 5S, and I know I'm going to get a lot of questions on this, but the case I have on today is my case from Cutie Creations. I did a review on this case. I will link it below in the description box, but it is a beautiful My Little Pony case that they had made for me to do for a review, and it is so sparkly and so beautiful. If you want to see a full-on review of this case, I will link the video below so you can go check out that video for the link to their store and everything. But it is totally gorgeous, and none of the rhinestones have fallen off, in case you were curious about that. I've been using this case quite a bit, and it's lasted very well. So yes, that is everything that is on my iPhone 5S. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and also give it a thumbs up if you want to see future What's on My iPhone videos, and I can totally do them. I'm hoping to do them like once a month because I have been updating my iPhone a little bit more often than normal. Not as often as some people, but often enough to want to make a video more occasionally about it. So if you want to see those, like this video up, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. So until then, so long, stay strong, stay true, and be you. Okay, bye!